Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Look at what I woke up to this morning. This is absolutely stunning. There isn't a ripple on that water. It would be a great place to be fly fishing right now, except for the sun's out. There's a slight difference in our change of plans today. We're gonna try something a little bit different. Had a pretty rough night last night, I'm not gonna lie. My sleeping bag was warm enough, but psychologically I kept feeling cold. And both the dogs unfortunately woke up shivering this morning. So we are not going to do 3 nights. What we're going to do is a slightly different route back to the car. And then we will probably do some day hikes from here on out. So the last 3 days, but man, what an absolute belter of a spot. There's a very different feeling out here this morning. Just barely gone 8 when we left camp, and that sun is already hot. The air temperature is beautiful, but we're already sweating, already in a t-shirt. It's the difference between having a bit of a breeze as to how warm you feel. But man, it's a very different walk back. And it's just because of where the sun's at, time of the day, I'm not tired. So this coombe behind us is where we went yesterday. You can sort of see the trail that runs all the way around. And I chose to do that yesterday because it was a gradual climb up to here rather than a steep climb, which is what we're going to attempt now. I just didn't have it in me to do a steep climb, and that's technically the official path right there. But that was it was an epic walk. It was absolutely beautiful. But look at that shade and that color. Just everything feels like it was touched by God this morning. It's absolutely incredible. Just not looking forward to the climb over there. So we're sitting back at Llyn, Fawr, just chilling before we go and make that massive climb. But we've been joined by this beautiful red kite. Saw him as we were coming down, just circling. And what's surprising is there's only one of them. Usually there's more than one red kite, because they tend to be seen in pairs, but apparently not this guy. Such a reassuring looking bridge, and this is all dry right now, just because the lake is so low, which is surprising at this time of year. So the climbing begins, leaving behind Llyn, sorry. And I keep seeing fish biting out there. That'd be a great place to throw a fly in. We're gonna head up, but we're gonna take it slowly because my foot is causing me an awful lot of pain. And my socks are so worn out, I'm starting to get blisters, which I've never ever had before. Well, that was one hell of a climb, and we're not even going all the way to the top. Kind of reached the saddle, and we're heading over this saddle to drop down and head back up to the cairns that we saw yesterday. I hate dropping down after we've climbed up, but it's much more efficient than anything else that we had planned. But, whew, I had to sit down halfway up. Lots of frog spawn on the edge of this pond, but I don't know how it's going to survive. Where I was camped at last night, there was also a bunch of it, but it was in a place that was dry, so I feel sad because not all of this is going to survive. Alright, we're in Wales. I think I found the haggis nests. I have to be careful not to spook them. So that's where we're headed, just right over there somewhere, Herbert's Quarry. You can see all the smoke flowing right through that valley, and that's where we've got to walk. So hopefully it's not too bad, but not looking forward to that. So just about getting to the top here, but looking back where we came from, you can see the top of the Coombe, and below that is Llyn Fawr. And there's a trail that we followed down that actually would take you up there if you wanted to do it from this side. It'd be a lot easier than the route I did yesterday, which is going down and then coming back up again. And then round over, I believe, in that dip over there is Llyn Fawr, we stayed last night. Although I'm not 100% sure, but I know that the cliff face dipped down at that point. So I believe that's where it's at. But anyway, what a view. Kai. What are you doing, Kai? You good girl? Come here. Good girl. Come here, buddy. As you can see, he's struggling a little bit, getting old. Sucks to be old, huh, bud? But he's been doing really, really well, to be fair, but he did struggle yesterday at the end of the day. We may have a bit of a problem. That plume of smoke that I thought was down the bottom, it probably is. I think it's called swathing the landscape, getting rid of some of the heather. But that's some really, really heavy smoke, and we have to go right through that to get back to the car. I'm obviously not going to put us in harm's way, but that's where we need to go, and I'm not sure what we should do. I'm a little stuck. I mean, it's going to take us at least an hour to get over there. Maybe that will have burnt out by the time we get there, but I don't know. There's sheep on that hillside as well, so what a dilemma. So you can just about see the swaling going on over there. It's sort of tapered down. So it should be alright going through there, but man, not an experience I really wanted. So you can see just the extent of what they swaled here. And obviously this is right in front of us. Really close to the trail. Alright guys, somebody's going to have to help me out with this print right here. This is not a dog print. There's also another one right here. I don't know what that is. They're all over the place, but they're definitely not dog prints. They're the wrong shape, wrong toe configuration. So I suggest badgers, but they don't look big enough for badgers. And yeah, so if somebody can tell me what those footprints are, I'd really appreciate it. But man, I'm glad the smoke died down because it was looking pretty epic. But we're almost back to Herbert's Quarry. I'm ready to be done. Alright, so apparently the fire that we saw first thing this morning was not the same ones we just saw, same place as one down below, but unfortunately it wasn't swailing. I thought it was, but I just ran into the firefighters up here and they said it was an intentionally set, non-accidental fire, which is really, really sad. It's just burnt swaths of the landscape. So anyway, I'm just not in a place to explore this area right now, just with the firefighters, and the fire out there is just not put me in a good headspace, seeing such a beautiful landscape burnt up like that because somebody decided to be a jerk. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the scenery as much as I did. And as always guys, take care and thanks for watching.